Hey, do you know what is 3D printing? Welcome to 3D Printing 101. I'm Bruce. Today I'm just going to show you this is 3D printer. We call this Prusa i3 MK3. That's a Mark 3. Yeah, we got another MK2S below, and I'm going to upgrade it to 2.5 later, so which actually just added some parts, and you can make this thing can removable, and you got a resin printer here. I got a resin printer here. So what exactly is 3D printing? You know, if you're using normal printer, this is the normal inkjet printer. You print paper come out. We call it 2D printer. 2D printing, but we don't call that. We just call printing. Why it come out 3D printing? This is 3D in front, called 3 dimension. Okay, this is 3 dimension, this is 3 dimension. Anything you can see 3 dimension, that what the printer do. This will print 3 dimension stuff. So there is a lot of 3D printing technology. The most easier to see in the desktop 3D printer, we can see it is we call it FFF. Fused filament fabrication, the 3D printing. As the process is just like normal printing, you need to prepare the 3D printing files. Like if you want to print some words on the normal 2D printer, you need to type in on maybe it's Microsoft Word or your Excel or whatever. You need to type in the digital text files, so or picture files to send it to printer, only can print it out. So 3D printer is the same thing. You will need to prepare the 3D models in a computer and send to the printer, ask the machine to run it and print it out. And the mechanism actually more simple than a 3D printer. It's the 2D printer, because 2D printer is a two movement. One is pushing out the paper or coming in and out. We call this y-axis. Another one is the nozzle left. That is not nozzle, or it's a kind of injecting tools or device or something. It will put the ink at a spot on the paper, so that is moving left and right. We got a x here. So you x and y. That is two way to go, come in and come out. And the ink control the ink. The ink is the digital inside is more complicated than the 3D printer. You may not notice that 3D printer actually is an old technology that's since 1980. If you found it from Wikipedia, you will see that. Okay, come back to 3D printer. This is 3D printer. So for a normal desktop 3D printer, is very simple to understand. You look at it. This one we call filament. This is called filament. There's a white color plastic. Now I'm using PLA. I'm actually doing calibration, the printing cubes around it to see actually what are they. Actually, is to see is it flat, or to make sure everything is good to go before we start actual printing. Yeah, if a normal printer, you never worry about the calibration, because there are already so many years old technology that consumer use. So you don't need to do calibration on your 2D printer, but a 3D printer you need to. The base, and this is the quite smart one because it's automatic leveling already. They got sensor to detect the bed, and the we call excluder or the nozzle come out of plastic. The working mechanism is very simple: left, right, up, down, front, back. So it's a 3 dimension. So you got a material we call filament come in to the excluder to go one more motor here to exclude the plastic into here in the nozzle, and then it got a heat sink. It will heat up to 200 over degrees, so to melt the plastic and can come out from with push up with this excluder. After push up, if you just run around it, at the end come out some 3D object. Let me give you some example. This is the 3D printing object. Okay, that it's not a good idea to take white color in a camera. Let's find not white color. Okay, this one is the another 3D printing object. It's a housing, actually. Oh, sorry, opposite. Okay, see this. See, if I got put name card in, I push it, it will come out the name card, so I can take it to give someone else. Okay, this is my name card, but I don't have any name card now. I don't have it. Why? Nothing why. I just don't have it. But another sample is this one. This is, you know, this lightsaber belong to who? Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's the printed one, and actually printed in white, and at the end I painted with some color spray. Okay, that's it. This is not a clock. This is a temperature and humidity sensor. You always need to measure. I don't want the environment too high humidity. So if wet, it's not good to the plastic. It might come out a lot of problem issue. But that is not supposed to know today. Today talking about 101. What question you think you have about 3D printing? Ask me. Leave it in the comment. If you don't understand what I'm talking just now, okay, sorry about that. You might still subscribe my channel, and in future I will try to make it more simple, speak more slowly. I'm not writing any paper or script. That's why I'm just keep talking what in my mind came out directly. That's nothing now. Okay, if you like this video, hit the button, this button. If you not like it video, okay, but if you willing to see or more video about 3D printing in Malaysia, subscribe, hit the bell. See ya next time.